Tiny homes might be the next big thing amidst the housing crisis. Recently, there have been reports suggesting Home Depot offering shed-transformed tiny homes to the public at prices less than $30,000. Do watch the video till the end to know more about it. Most people live in tiny homes as they're more eco-friendly and sustainable when compared to traditional homes. But constructing or buying one can often be expensive. It requires customization and might have to be ordered specially to make it look good from scratch. After all, you can't go and buy a house just like going to the hardware store and buying something. Or can you? You must have already heard about Home Depot selling customizable tiny homes for the public. And that too at these low prices. For those looking for homes that don't take up much space yet have all the amenities, this is the perfect offer for you. These living pods can be simple when you look from the outside, but once you enter them, you will know it offers all the things you would expect in a normal home. But how do these so-called Tuff Sheds work? And how much do you think it would cost you to own one? Let's find out. Tuff is a really creative decision taken by the Home Depot to transform old Tuff Sheds into beautiful tiny homes. These are livable and have a life of almost 15 years. The idea to use Tuff Sheds in homes came as an exceptional idea to solve the housing crisis. Today, we can see a lot of people wandering around the market in search of a suitable house. With this idea, fully furnished homes are made available to these people looking to live in a tiny home at decent prices. So, if you're asking, how does it work? We'll simplify the process for you. In order to build a tiny home out of these large containers, you have to take care of a lot of things. It can be stressful at times if you're planning a home. One such problem you may encounter is that you have to have an idea of how it should look at the end. The design should be flawless and should be able to withstand all the problems that may arise once you start living in it. But to save you these steps, the Home Depot is already providing you with a fully furnished one, with installation, shingles, and a floor system. That means you don't have to pay extra for anything. You can customize the home according to your needs. After selecting the design you like the most, you can then go over the specifics, like the roof materials and the paint colors. There's even an option to upgrade it to a 2-story home. It's not available at the moment, but when it comes, just ask for the Sundance TR1600 model. For those who can't decide between a couple of different options, there's an option that allows you to select and compare several sheds at the same time and to come to a decision on which one is best for you. You can also take a look at several videos on YouTube that describe each home. So don't worry about not finding one. There's always one that matches your needs. So, what are the benefits of living in one? If you've been considering living in a tiny home, then these are some perks you should know. 1. Save space. With less space to live means that you have less space to clean. When you have a tiny home of your own, you won't be spending on many things to decorate your home. You can easily always keep it clean. This is also a great idea for anyone that practices eco-minimalism. 2. It saves money. Having a tiny home will definitely save you some money. Primarily, the cost of construction will be very much less when compared to a normal home. The bills will also be less expensive. Moreover, there's less space to cool or heat up. It can be perfect for someone looking for an affordable but decent-looking home. Also, this is an ideal place for retired people to enjoy the simple things in life. Additionally, you would have to spend very much less on maintenance as well. 3. Simplicity. The excitement of living in a tiny home also applies to the lifestyle you live. Tiny homes usually are associated with simplicity, adventure, and flexibility. With only fewer problems to deal with, these tiny homes would help you relax without having to worry about anything. Tiny homes may lack space, but they can make up for it in connection to nature and a better quality of life. 4. Sustainability. Simplicity and sustainability go hand in hand. One of the major benefits of living in such a home is that it helps you in lowering your carbon footprint. Living in a tiny house like this would make the best use of solar energy and rainwater. To make it more clear, an average tiny home produces around 2,000 pounds of carbon dioxide each year. All of these benefits might have given you an idea about why these houses can be a good decision. Well, benefits and costs aside, these tiny homes are really innovative and trendy. According to SimpleMost, a company by Home Depot partners called the Tuff Shed, specializes in making sheds of every size and shape. These can have multiple floors, locked doors, shuttered windows, porches, decks, stairs, and anything else you could think of putting in your home. They also come in 30 different shades, most of them being red, gray, brown, blue, or white. Tuff Shed also offers a variety of choices when it comes to roof styles. It comes with a warranty that guarantees weather protection. As good as that sounds, one thing you should know is that Home Depot is not actually marketing these potential homes as anything more than customizable sheds, though they don't claim to turn it into homes either. According to Totally the Bomb, you can buy these from the Home Depot Tuff Shed company as kits that can be transformed into an actual tiny home. Some of these kits can be as large as 285 square feet, which makes them perfectly sized to live in. None of these homes come with any sort of foundation, water, electricity, or any other attachment that make them more than a cute-looking house. But before you begin to transform your dream home, it's going to take some time to do the research. If not particularly handy, the idea of transforming these sheds into tiny homes would turn out to be pretty expensive and complicated. At the very least, these sheds would give you the bare bones you needed to get the project started. So how much does transforming a Home Depot shed into tiny homes cost? If you look at the price of building a tiny house, then you will notice that the majority of the cost is for supplies. Tuff Sheds presents buyers with quotes through its Build-A-Quote service. The company also allows customers to compare products and installation options for their tiny homes. For starters, you can go to Home Depot and Lowe's for material needs, but the price of each material varies by local markets, especially during times of shortage. As per Rocket Homes, most of these tiny shed homes cost an average of between $30,000 and $60,000, though some can go as high as $150,000. It all depends on what you need your home to look like. For example, if you're opting for a 16-foot by 20-foot by 21-foot shed, unpainted, for your home, then it would cost you a nice amount of $12,630. Larger sheds, for example, those measuring 19 feet by 36 feet by 22 feet, can cost as much as $22,890. For painted sheds, it can go up even higher. But still, it's essential to consider the extra costs that are going to add up while turning the shed into an actual home where you can move in. You have to purchase all the furniture, shower stalls, a toilet, electrical components, plumbing parts, and cement to create a sturdy foundation for your home to sit upon. The task of transforming into a tiny home is never going to be easy on your pockets. But when compared to normal homes or those looking to live a simple life, this just might be worth it. Seeing that we've come to the end of this video, what do you think about these tiny homes? Do you think the future of houses is going to adapt to tiny living spaces? Tell us your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. If you like this video, then make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And if you're interested in seeing more of our videos, you can find them on our channel page, or you can just click on the links you see on the screen. We'll come back again with more information videos. Until then, have a good day.